Yourself searching for quick fixes. We live in a society where we look for quick fixes, especially in the midst of chaos. So when a partner's just left us, or we just found out that someone's cheated on us, then we want to find the solution in that moment. When we have lost a large sum of money, we want to find the solution in that moment. When we get a diagnosis of some health issue, we want a quick fix right there in that moment. And this is such an unfortunate thing because these challenges come to us for a specific reason. This is Cass Naidoo, Life Transformation Coach. And in this video, I want to share with you why we experience certain life challenges and what we can do to get ahead of these challenges. All right. Hope that sounds great. So, the number one reason that we have these challenges thrown at us is because you are off your soul's path. Some of the signs that you might be experiencing that tell you that you're off your soul's path is mental chaos. Sometimes that leads to depression. We going through deep pain. So whether it is from those relationships and we're hurting really badly, someone treated us badly, someone hurt us, or the situation that you're in right now, financial struggles or health issues, we're in deep pain. We're feeling overwhelmed. We're feeling alone, isolated. These are the signs that you are off your soul's path. When you're on your soul's path, you'll find that you are supported, you're being guided, you're being inspired. There are opportunities that come your way. That's when you know I'm on the right path, the path that my soul has chosen, right? Very often as we grow up, and I'm not blaming anybody here, right? But our parents do the best they can with the knowledge they have, with the life experiences they've had. And how often are parents pushing their children into a career path that is going to be what they believe best for the child in the future. That means this is where you're going to be successful and make the most money so you can have a comfortable life. All right. The intentions behind it is good. But if you're in a career where you hate what you're doing, whatever job that you detest Monday mornings, where you got to get to this job and do this work, but you have to do it because you've got bills to pay. So you need the money, so you stay. Relationships are very much the same. How many people do you know, or it could be you yourself? You're in a relationship where you know that you deserve better. You know that more is possible, but you're there and a problem happens. You may not talk to each other for a while, and then later on one of you apologizes and you pretend nothing happened and you go on. But you missed a huge opportunity when that challenge happened, whether it is a financial one, a health one. You miss a huge challenge when you look the other way, you override it, you look for external sources for the answers, for the healing. If you have a physical ailment and you give all your power to your doctor, let the doctor take care of you, and you're not a part of your own physical healing. You're missing a massive opportunity. So your soul comes here with certain lessons that it wants to learn, certain experiences it wants to have in this lifetime. So it will bring you the people, the circumstances, and so on to learn those lessons. Examples of these lessons would be you want to learn to forgive. So if you chose to come here to learn how to forgive, you're going to get people that are really going to hurt you. So then there's the opportunity for you to learn to forgive, right? I know if you're hearing this for the first time, you may be thinking, Cass, you have lost it. This is absolutely crazy. Why would I choose something like that, right? Um, you could choose an ailment because your lesson is for you to learn that you have within you the power to heal, right? You could have financial struggles because your lesson is for you to learn that within you is the source of all abundance. And when you connect with the source of all abundance, that abundance flows to you. It doesn't come from people, it comes from source. Okay? So there's the kinds of lessons that we can learn. And the challenges usually come in those three areas that I've mentioned: money, health, and love. Those are the three areas that the challenges will come disguised in many forms, in many people, in many situations. But when we shift our focus from looking for someone or something on the outside to come and fix the problem for us, to make our lives better, to heal us, then we're giving the power away and we're losing the opportunity to step onto our soul's path. So, if you're still listening to this, I want to invite you to join me and other women just like you to awaken the goddess within you. The goddess is your divine feminine energy. This is the energy that allows us to heal, to nurture ourselves, to receive the healing, the abundance, the love. It puts us into a place where instead of just reacting to everything that life throws us, we become the creator of our lives. Can you see how powerful this goddess energy, this divine feminine energy is? It is creative. We tap into our inner wisdom. We tap into our soul's purpose to say, this is why I'm here. So this is my path. As long as I'm on this path, I will be guided. I will be protected. I will be blessed. Opportunities will come to me. I will be inspired. It doesn't mean that we don't take any action. Absolutely not. We live, as long as we are human beings living in this world, in this dimension, of course we take action. All right. So, but the action that we take is inspired by our soul, it's inspired from within us. So, when we're aligned, and the whole purpose of doing this work is to align our thoughts, our actions, our emotions to the purpose of our soul. All right. So instead of quick fixes where we want to lose 30 kg, but we want to do it in 3 months, what can you accomplish in a year? Could you maybe do that in the course of a year? Some of us want to become millionaires overnight. And this is why there are so many get rich quick schemes out there, because it appeals to everyone that wants to get rich overnight. So here's something that is, they're offering you amazing results for a little bit of money. And logic will tell you that this is not real. But yet we fall for these scams over and over and over again because we're looking outside ourselves for the source of abundance instead of going within us and saying, what is my soul's purpose? What is the path I'm meant to walk? Because when you're walking that path, the abundance comes in, right? But it's not a quick fix. If you have a health issue, it's exactly the same thing. I'm not saying, fire your doctor today. What I'm saying is while you are receiving treatment for whatever ailment you have, at the same time, can you take responsibility for your own health and well-being and go within and say, if this illness is in my body right now, it's here for a reason. I called it to me. So what is the reason? Okay, so over the course of the next 1 year, I'm inviting you to join me on a program called Redefining the Feminine. And in this year, what we'll do is we'll go within, we'll really search within ourselves connect with that goddess energy, connect with our soul's purpose, and we'll then apply this to all the areas of our lives. We'll start with ourselves, with the self-love, the sense of worthiness. And this is something where the majority of people have their biggest block. I see people who outwardly have the trappings of success, but inside of them, they're lost, they're alone, they're feeling, where do I belong? All right. So when I'm talking about self love and worthiness, I'm talking about a feeling inside of you that makes you feel so whole, so complete, that you're unafraid to be authentically who you are, right? We'll take all of this that we're getting from the divine feminine, from our soul. We'll apply it to our work and our finances. We'll apply it to our relationships. If you're single, then how do we attract, manifest that relationship that you desire? If you're in a relationship and it's struggling a little bit, then how do we manifest that relationship that is divine, that is filled with unconditional love, with respect, with wanting the best for each other, with deep communication and connection? That kind of relationship is what you truly deserve, right? If you have a health condition, we'll do the same. We'll bring this in and we'll say, what is the purpose of this? Why did I call this into my life? Can I now manifest health and well-being? Right? So we're going to apply it to all the areas of our lives. So if you want to join me on this, then send me a message at info@nextlevelup.co.za. I'll put it in the show notes below, and ask for a 30-minute free session with me. So we'll sit down in that time, we'll look at where you are at this point in your life, and we'll see how, if this program is something that will work for you. It's not for everybody, right? If you're looking for the quick fix, this is not it. This is about true, genuine transformation. And honestly, we have the next 2 years. We're like in April 2025 right now. We have the next 2 years, which is an opportunity for radical transformation. So if we take the opportunity and we go out and actually consciously transform, we will achieve results that will blow your mind. On the other hand, if we are, oh, I'm too busy in life, I've got this issue, and that's where my focus is right now. I'll do this later. I need to do this first, and I'll come back later. Then you're going to be hit with challenge after challenge after challenge, because that's how it is designed, right? That is how life is designed. You either learn consciously, voluntarily, willingly, in which case your path is easier, it is smoother, it is more joyful, it's filled with inspiration, or you can choose the tough route where I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to, I just have to make ends meet. I just have to, find the partner and then I'll be happy. Once the doctor finds the right medication for me to fix this problem, then I'll be fine, right? So that is where we give our power away. So send me that email, info@nextlevelup.co.za. Ask for your 30-minute free session. We'll talk about it, and the program starts in the next 2 weeks. So get on that, and there will be others in the future. But for right now, I'm just so excited about this. It is, for me, this is my soul's path. This is the reason that I am here. The transformation is the thing that excites me the most when I see a client's life transforming, and they are happier, they are more whole, they're more authentic, they're braver, they're stepping out, they're setting boundaries, they're manifesting a beautiful life. Then I know I'm on my path and I'm serving my purpose. All right, I'll wait for your email.